Hello. My name is Hector. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Omnia. We are back here. How's it going? It's looking nice outside. How is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well, having a good day, wherever you might be. And last episode, we got this stuff set up. This is still working. Look at that. All working nicely. And I've since had to upgrade this transporter to an elite logistical transporter, just because it wasn't pulling out fast enough. And even now, it still sort of almost isn't. Like, yeah, there you go. It's sort of, this is keeping up though. It's this one that is generally the block, but you can see them whizzing in. There we go. Look at that. Ah, yes. All working very nicely. And every now and again, I kind of come along and do that. So the quarry is still very much happening. That is doing its thing, and made some more dimensional cells. So we've got 20 million in the cells, and then we've still got the 50 million here as well, just on top of that. So we're doing all right. But I would like to have a look at the Powah mod. It's a mod that I've not played with at all, whatsoever. So I'm sort of excited. I like starting new mods. And it has a lot of energy type things. So there's like energy cells, there's ender cells, which is interesting. Furnators, which are, just like a furnace basically. Magmatic generators, thermo generators. So you can see there's lots of different ways of generating power, solar panels as well. And the thing I think I want, an energy hopper. Chargeable items inside an adjacent inventory. Ooh, that is quite cool. That is a great concept. I love that. And what's a discharger? Drain energy out of charged items. Okay, that makes sense. The player transmitter. This is quite exciting. Charge items in linked player inventory, including armor slots and offhand anywhere in the same dimension. So that would mean that rather than me having to come on, can I? There we go. Come over here and charge these two things on my little charge pad. I believe that should basically charge everything in my inventory when I'm in the same dimension. That is rather cool. And also, the thing that I want to have a look at is these reactors. Multi-block FE generator. Use uraninite as the main fuel. To build it, you will need 36 reactor blocks in your hand and placing them in a 4x3 replaceable area. I don't know what it means by replaceable. And then the reactor will completely build itself automatically. Okay. There you go. So there's lots of stuff. So we'll have to give it water, possibly coal and redstone as well, by the looks of it, and uraninite. Uraninite. That's a weird word. And then it does stuff. It does stuff, basically. So, several different types of reactor. If we look, the reactors are here. So, starter, basic, and then, okay. Oh, interesting. Ah, there we go. So, it says, 100 FE, 400, 840, 1.2, 2.7, 3.8, and 5.4 thousand. So 5,400, the nitro version. And we need uraninite, dielectric casing, and then the nitro capacitor. I'm made of that, a basic capacitor, and nitro crystals, which are made, with a nether star, block, and block of blazing crystal, which is what? Okay, we can do this. So I will need to make an energizing orb, and I think at least, I guess, one of these bad boys. Oh, look at that. Okay. All of that is done. Okay, this is quite an interesting little thing. So quartz, so any kind of quartz. A lot of this is made with dielectric paste, like that. So I'm going to possibly have to get a few buckets of lava, actually. So I might go do that in the nether quickly. Get some lava, so we've got a lot of that stuff, and then we can do the thing. Right, I'm underneath my base. I've got like an extra little room underneath here, and this is sort of how it works. Basically, this is how this works. So I've got an energizing orb here, and then we've got some cable, energy cable basic, and then energizing rods, basic. So it's the second tier. It's not the starter, it's the second one on both of those. The more of these that you have, the quicker this works. And obviously the higher the tier, the quicker this works. And this will take 1,000,000 RF to do. I'm sort of seeing how long it takes, basically. It's already taken a little bit of time, I've got to say. And if you notice, so blazing crystal, you need 4 of those. And I was a bit confused as to how that might work, but you literally put 4 of them on the one orb at the same time. So that works fine. Energized steel is the next bit to get up, so I could basically do that. That's only 10,000 RF. Ooh, that is interesting. I wonder if we should maybe try that instead. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Let's get you off, because that is taking a while. And let's do that instead then. Bam. Let's see how long that takes. I'm sort of interested. That is only... Oh, there you go. That was a lot faster. Okay. I might upgrade these as much as I can. So that's the next stage. Then... Oh, and then we're on this. And that is... How much is that? 120... Yeah, I probably shouldn't have started with Spirited, because that's 1,000,000. Blazing and then Niotic, I'm guessing. And that is a diamond and 300,000. Okay. Okay, I will do that then. I will spend some time upgrading this. Maybe I should add like another 2 as well. Like 1 on each side. Like that. I think you can add 9 basically. As long as it's in the same area. 9 by 9 area of the orb, I think it works, is what the book said. And yeah, so the actual, well, the energizing rods have to be energized, but the orb does not. Right, I just made a player transmitter, and I was expecting that not to work, and it has. It totally has. Player transmitter. So, I had to make one of these player aerial pearls, and if we look at the pearl, you make one of these first, and then it says... There we go. Use aerial pearl on zombie or husk. So basically you just have to find a zombie or a husk and just click the pearl onto the zombie or husk, and you can then make one of these. And then you can click on it. It has that charging speed 3k per tick. Pretty good for the hardened one. And then I made one of these bad boys. Blank card, which is just 2 of those. That, and then you literally just right click it as you're holding it, and you can see it says me right there. I popped it in there, and that has basically, that is keeping all of that charged. That is rather excellent. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Now, onto this, slightly more problematic. So I've been looking at this basically, and I kind of, in my head, this is like an extreme reactor, big reactor type deal. You know, that's what I was kind of assuming. But actually, we need to literally make 36 of these kind of things for each different type of reactor. So that's a lot of these kind of things. That's a lot of these. That's a lot of that. Like, I don't think I'll be able to get up to that, because that is like a lot of those. Basically, that I will have to, that's, 4 per thing, that's 4, yeah. I'd have to do, I think at least 3 bouts of this. That's a lot right there. Although, maybe actually. Oh man, looking at it again, maybe it is doable. Hang on. Let's think about this. Each one of those will give me that basically. So I will have to do that 9 times. That is a lot. That is a lot. And annoyingly, I've been trying to find a way to like auto place like 4 blaze powders in, and really annoyingly, you can like keep clicking with blaze powder, and then it doesn't work. And if you take off, and there you go, it then starts to work. So it will only work with specifically 4, and I can't find anything in the pack that will place like literally 4 on there if I want it to. So that is slightly annoying. What about this? That is that just 1 per thing? Yeah. So we would need 36 of those as well. How much is that one? 3.8. I kind of want to see. Now, the sad thing is that the solar panels from Powah machines, that is 2,500 right there. Now, obviously, this is solar and it works only half the time. And that one is 8,000. That is a lot harder to get hold of, though. And I think it might not even really be worth it. Maybe. We might do it at some stage, at least get one of those. That would be rather fun. So I'm kind of like in between. What do? Do I just try and go for this one, which is generating 5,500 RF per tick, which is the same as 2 solar panels, basically, you know? Is that worth it? And then we need uraninite. We also need, I don't know. So I might cap off. Maybe we'll just do the spirited one, which is 3.8, and always have that basically. I do like it for the player transmitter. I think if Powah machine tool mod wasn't in this pack, then this would be a lot more viable. I do think for that amount of effort, like each one of these, well, 16 of those, it's 20 million RF. You already need quite a bit of power to make that. I would like that kind of generation to be buffed a little bit, I've got to say, I reckon. So that's 50 million. I think we can do that. So that's what I'm going to try and get done. So I need, what was it, 36 of these bad boys. Now, how am I able to click on more than one? Oh, yes, I am. That is so irritating. Bam. Okay. Okay, I will try and do that then, and we'll see how we do. It has been a while. Wow, I've had a bit of a makeover. I've done lots of stuff. So first of all, I upgraded these to the Niotic level, which is the diamond level. And this is doing the thing. You can see all of that is happening. I have 32 of the nitro ones, and you can see that's basically how it works, which is kind of cool, I've got to say. Ooh, it's 3. Oh, dang. I've now... Okay. Let's just replace that one. And that one. I've made like an even shaped room, which is a bit daft of me. But this is smooth basalt from Powah decoration. Very nice, I think. Very nice block. And I used a block swapper. There you go. Also from Powah Tools. Just very good. Swap range 5, and it just does the same block. Very, very nice. I've set up this pump here. Electric pump for mechanism. It does need power. Bit weird, but you can see we have water in there, right there. And then a network receiver that I have attached to a network transmitter. This has basically a network card in. You hit that, well, you don't hit it, but you kind of shift click it on the receiver, so it knows where to transmit to, basically, and that will essentially allow us to have our refined storage down here. That's how it works. So I'm just waiting for this to happen. I've also colored the elevators. I realized that we can actually camouflage them. I kind of completely forgot that was a thing. And you just do it by clicking a block that you want to use as the camouflage on it. And it doesn't even use the block. It just kind of, you get the block back. So pretty nice. You can see I've kind of done all of them around here and the one on the roof as well. Very lovely stuff. I think that is all I've done. Oh, I upgraded the energy cables a little bit, and yeah, that one as well. I thought because it was just taking too long. It was taking way too long. And that is, yeah, it's going down now. Imagine, is it night? Is it night time? It is night time. How much? That is full, and that is going down. Okay, I think we'll be good when this basically finishes. We'll be okay again. So what we need from this, no, where are we? There we go. Is uraninite. There we go. That is what we need, and basically you get it from smelting uraninite ore. I do believe. Let's check that. I can't actually remember. No, what do we use that for? do we have to actually break it? I think we do. Okay, I can use the fortune on that to get some more uraninite, because then we get the raw stuff, and it's that we then where are you? There we go. That we then smelt and get the uraninite. It's done. It's done. Yes. Okay. Right. I need me some of those. Oh, what have I not got now? We need so much paste. Dielectric paste. So much of it, guys. So much. Right. That should be that. That should be. Oh, what have I not got now? Another one of those. What have I not got in there? Oh, no. I do have it. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Right. And now, there we go. So now, Now you can see, really nice that. So that basically, I'm guessing is, yeah, there you go. It's, I would imagine, is that because I'm stood in? Yes, it is. Okay, so you don't want to stand in the way. I'm going to put it here so that we have like a block. Actually, I might put it here. Here or here. I'll put it here. And then it look at that. It builds itself. How cool is that? I think that is rather great. I think that's rather brilliant. So, now then. That's RF. Now, I don't understand. I guess I don't know. Pressurized tube. I don't understand. Is that not? Is that? Milli buckets? Yeah, that's surely the. Is that? Oh, man, have I been sat here the entire time with the wrong pipe? That's cable, mechanical pipe. Fluids. What have I got? What have I got? Have I got tube? Oh, gases. Oh man, I have. I totally got the wrong thing. Of course I do. Of course I do. There we go. Right. What was it? Tube. No gases. Pipe. It's pipe that I need. Pipe. Right. There we go. Bam. Okay. There we go. Yes. Is that now doing that? Is that going in there? It is. Okay. So I wasn't sure because it doesn't look like doesn't look like there's inputs or outputs, except maybe for these bits, which I imagine is where the outputs go. But it's nice that you can pump that in, basically. So we have that there. I want to see now. I've got exporter. Let us see. Has that done that? It has done that. Okay. And I guess let's coal, that, and that, and let us also let's get you. So we can put you here, I imagine. Put in, there we go, like that. So that will hopefully push that out immediately and go into the cell like that. And if we put, well, let's try this first. Let's put that in there. Is that going in? It is going in. There we go. Got that. Then will this do both? That is the question. Yes, it is totally doing both. Look at that. So it ups production and it ups fuel consumption. That ups efficiency. Both of these, however, up. You can see how much like the temperature is. So we need to be a bit careful about that. And then lastly, I guess we need to put that in there like that, and that should start doing stuff. And we're now, are we making power? We're making power! There we go. Oh wait, hang on. It's generating 47k per tick. I'm so confused. That's so much more than it said. Now then, do I need to like just... That seems very... Okay, go away. That seems like super high. 500 Cs. Right, does it say reactors? There we go. So yeah, we can do stuff like snow. You can, you need to cool it down using coolant like water. You can also use solid for extra coldness. Solid coolant require liquid coolant to work, but then it doesn't say much else. Keep the reactor buffer full of fuel for better production. I mean, that's still, we're generating 45k per tick. So I'm very confused. When it said, right, okay, this makes a lot more sense now. So when it says generates 5.4k, that's, I'm guessing, literally one block. Is that how it works? Is that how it works it? This is a little bit confusing. But that's like way more power than I thought I was going to get. Look at that. We've already got then the 80 million basically done and sorted. Is there a way to make snow? Great. It's not even, you're not even making snow. Look at that. Snowball begets snowball. Thank you. Thank you, Britannia. Not as great. What about ice? Can we make ice? Ooh, we can. Silence mechanisms. So, okay. Is that the only way? And okay, and mana infusion. Right. Because there is dry ice, but I think for this, I'm going to try and make the solidifier quickly and see if I can just hook this up into this as well and see if we can get it to work. Wouldn't that be nice? Look at that. So I put the solidifier just above there because it's getting power like that and also water, and that is working like that. There we go. That will make some ice, and then the ice, there we go, got a transporter, will go into our little reactor, and there you go. It is working like a treat. And oh, I tell you what I need. I need to put that back there, like so. There we go, and that is working well. I think this is still kind of vaguely working, as you can see. Like, it is working, and I just want to see how quickly this will kind of do that. It's basically almost immediately full. That was 1 million, pretty sharpish. It has got redstone on. Now, I don't know how this works. I don't understand exactly what the on-off situation is. It's on off, that looks like it's on again, and that looks like it's stopped. So I presume that works like that. Does it? I don't feel it is. I don't feel that is doing anything. Aha. Has that stopped? Yes! There we go! It's working! Wow, that was quite an effort, but actually, you know what? Oh, wow, 74,000. That is quite good. That is quite excellent. I don't think we have to worry about power for quite some time now, which is rather great. Rather great indeed. I'm glad I did power now. Because we have some power. It's got to be said, we have all the power right now. Excellent stuff. Thank you so much for watching. That's going to be all from me today. If you've enjoyed the episode as much as I still am playing around with these mods in 1.15.2, then do the liking, commenting, subscribing thing. It's really appreciated. I've been Hector. This has been FTB Omnia on my Patreon server, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.